Streetscene Services Scrutiny Committees. I am Tom Rees and I am the Democratic Services Officer for today's meeting. Just to make everyone aware, this meeting will be recorded. Can I also welcome any members of the public and press to the meeting and to kindly ask that you observe the meeting only and do not speak or participate. The first item on today's agenda is to appoint a chairperson. Can I please have a proposer for a chair?
Sean Percy.
Thank you, Councillor. And if I could also have a seconder, please.
I'm happy to second that, Chair.
Thank you, Councillor. If members, please indicate if you wish to abstain. I see no abstentions. If members do not indicate to the contrary, then I would take this decision as supported. I see no indications to the contrary. Therefore, if I could please ask Councillor Sean Percy to take the role of chair.
Okay, diolch pawb, thank you. Members, I'm Councillor Sean Percy, I'll be chairing the meeting today. So just the usual housekeeping. We've got quite a few people in the chamber with us this morning. So, and this applies to those online as well. Make sure your phones are on silent during the meeting and any microphones are muted. And for those online, could you please have your cameras on if you're participating in the meeting so that we can see and hear you, please? That'll be very much appreciated. Again, for those online and in the chamber, if you wish to speak or ask a question, please raise your hand. We do have a bit of a pre-planned set of questions for the meeting, which we're going to try to stick to as best we can, but I appreciate some members were not in pre-brief and questions will arise today, so we'll try and accommodate questions as best we can in the time constraints that we have. So, I'll now move on to agenda item 3, which is declarations of interest. Are there any declarations of interest? Marie Cardick in the chamber.
I have. It's personal. A family member uses home to school transport.
Thank you, Marie. I understand. Is there a dispensation, or is this?
I'm happy it's a personal interest, Chair, in that sense, so no need to worry about Ms. Cardick stepping out for this meeting.
Fantastic. Thanks for the clarity there. Are there any other dispensations? Are there any other declarations from members?
I don't know if it's
Wyndham.
But this is my granddaughter uses school transport.
Thank you for having that, Councillor Griffiths. I'm happy in this sense, given the nature of it. It's a personal arrangement at the moment. We're not looking into any of the changes of policy in respect of home to school transport and what the entitlement ultimately will be. We're looking at some of the provisional elements associated with it. So no, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, members. And as usual, if you realise you need to make a declaration during the course of the meeting, please just pop your hand up and you can make that during the item. So I'll now move on to agenda item 4, which is urgent items, and I can confirm there are no urgent items for today's meeting. So the next item is agenda item 5, access to meetings. So members, today will need to consider the business in private. So I just need agreement from members that we're happy to move into private session. So I propose we move into private session. Could I have a seconder, please? Seconded by Councillor Charlotte Galsworthy in the chamber. Okay, members, if you don't indicate to the contrary by raising your hands, I will assume you're in favour of moving into private session.
I see no indications to the contrary, Chair.
Okay, thank you. So I just need confirmation now that the recording has stopped and any public or press